What's up, Ivan, the acrobat?
Yes, hello.
What was the first time? How old were you the first time you got paid?
First time I ever performed was
That
I got paid was actually when I was 3 years old. I started performing with my father. We did hand balancing, touring all kinds of circuses when I was really young.
Also, your father was also in the circus.
Absolutely, I'm a second generation performer. My parents have graduated circus
How much
schools.
did you get paid the first time you performed?
How much I get paid? I don't even remember at this point. It's been so long ago. I know it was enough to get some toys and stuff for myself.
How much what do you charge for a show usually, weekend?
Typically with the shows, it just depends on the length of the show,
Like
the
this, a free
location.
day?
So this is actually free for all people to come out
No,
here.
what does it cost to bring you to another show?
Oh, so like it just depends
This is
on
a 3 day, right?
So this one's a 4-day fair. We
4 day,
have.
what do you charge?
It depends because sometimes we go all the way to the West Coast. Sometimes we fly internationally.
Got you. But if you're not, where you live nearby?
No, actually, I'm from Sarasota, Florida.
Wow, so you have to fly up here or drove?
We drove actually. We have an RV. We travel all across America.
4 day show.
throughout
What do
the
you
summer.
charge?
So typically it would be. I don't even. I don't
5K, 3K,
probably around so. Maybe.
5 or 3.
More so around like the 5ish maybe.
5ish. Got you. How does seasons work for an actor? Like, is your busy season, slow seasons?
So for myself, I travel year round. So from us, it's start of January. We go promote ourselves, travel. We do all of our in-house promotions. We have our own merch. We do all kinds of travels throughout the year.
What's usually an entry-level position in a circus world?
So entry-level position oftentimes is being like helping backstage, being a stagehand, performing as as a part of an act, as an assistant, and like that.
What does that pay?
It depends, but usually around I would say like $800 to $1,000 a week. And then they kind of scale upwards from there.
What percent of people could actually have the what percent of it is real talent? What percent could be learned?
I would say every person can learn and be able to pursue any type of skills they want at any age, actually, because it just depends on the amount of like effort you put into, and then finding your niche. Sometimes people are more strength-based, some people are more skill-based, other people have a lot more charisma and a lot more in that way.
So some people could just do the tricks, some people could be the MC.
Absolutely. Some people have great personalities. They can find ways to shine.
What type of performer gets paid the most?
I would say any of like the thrill acts, anything that has to do with lots of danger,
Like
scare,
what?
like the Globe of Death. I would
What's the
say
Globe
the
of Death?
Wheel of Death.
What's
yeah.
that? What's the Globe of
So
Death?
Globe of Death, it would be a large
motorcycles?
metal globe.
No.
They do the motorcycles inside.
So they get paid the most.
They get usually a big because it's a big act. It's a
How
lot
much
of
do they get paid?
responsibility. I actually have no
Would
idea.
you guess?
I don't even know how to guess that, to be honest. I don't.
100K, 200K?
Oh my God, no, I would not assume so much.
Less.
I would say less, but
100.
I would say enough where you can make a good living. I would say.
Could you have kids and be married in this world, or not really? It's hard.
Absolutely, you can. It's finding people that can match your type of lifestyle, understanding it's a nomadic lifestyle, but also in entertainment, you can always adjust. You can do local events, gigs, and stuff like that. You can also do fly-out events, come back at home.
Do you have kids or no?
I don't have kids right now, but I have a partner right there, Maeve, that has been a part of my show now with me traveling for the last 4 years.
So are there performers that travel with their kids everywhere?
Yeah, actually,
And
my
they just
parents
do online
traveled.
school?
My parents
What'd you do?
Yeah, my parents. We have.
You don't have to go to school. You just get straight into the circuit.
I did. I went to school actually. My parents went. They would do local events throughout our school year, and then during the summers they would do tours. So I'd be able to have the experience of traveling and performing, while also being able to go fully in school and be able to, communicate with people my age.
Like the top circus performer, what do you think they can make a year?
Tops. I mean,
Like
I
top.
probably close to like high six figures. Probably, I'm sure that people make or mid
Like
six figures.
$500,000?
Probably so. Like some people that are really like.
Like who's the
scaling
most
it.
famous performer today?
Depends on the people, but like I know like Bello, like and stuff like that.
Bello,
and
yeah,
other
he
people.
can make $500,000.
I don't know how much he makes for sure, but like in terms of like higher money he pays. So.
But he has the charisma and the tricks mixed.
He does, yeah. He's well known. He's done a lot of different competitions. And
Have you ever performed with him?
I have performed with him many times before. We've done different events, shrine events that do fundraisers for children and all kinds of stuff.
You ever did the cruise ship thing or no?
I have, yeah.
What's that like?
The cruise ship life was fun, especially for myself. I was about like 18 through about like 25. I was traveling through.
You did cruise ships?
Yeah, I did. I worked Celebrity Cruise Lines. I did Margaritaville and all kinds of different.
What does a performer make a year on a cruise?
I would say people. It just depends on the people, because again, every performer negotiates their own money,
Right,
so it's
but
really skilled.
ballpark number. Throw us a
Ballpark, I would
a year.
say maybe like 60s through 80s, maybe.
60 to
depending.
80.
A year.
And it's 365 or it's?
No, that would be, I would say like closer like 9 months a year they'd work, and then they
9
have the
months a
10
year.
months, yeah.
So it's 60 plus you get free food and board.
Yeah, I would say so.
Tax free, right?
What, sorry?
Tax free on the cruise ship? How does that pay?
No, you still pay taxes.
You still have to pay
yeah, because
taxes.
you'll be depending on the country that you board from. So the ships usually that I was on were U.S. based. So from
so
there
you
you
have to
pay
pay
all
tax.
U.S. taxes and everything.
In hierarchy on a cruise ship, the performers are on the higher, middle, or the bottom?
I would
Like
say
good
entertainment
room
wise, probably a hierarchy is probably like upper echelons in terms
Top.
of yeah, because oftentimes you have both like guest privileges, crew privileges, and oftentimes have like a good experience on that.
Got you. Do you recommend the life?
In terms of, yeah, for myself, I really enjoyed it. I've got to experience a lot of amazing communities. I've got to travel all around the world, and I've got to experience a lot of...
Travel in the RV in the back there?
So for myself, for the summertime, we do travel in the RV. Typically during the fall and winter times, we do cruise ships, we do different theater shows, and those usually we're flown out, and we get like hotel accommodations and stuff
What's
like that.
considered the top? Cirque du Soleil or not anymore? What's considered like the fanciest show?
I would say Cirque du Soleil still is considered a top like level in terms of people that are aspiring to. There's shows like Dragon and other shows that are all across the world that would be considered like high level quality shows. But I would say also people that do like solo shows and stuff like that can also do well without necessarily having to be a part of a big company.
Like you're a solo duo, whatever you call
So
yourself.
slowly, my name is. Our
It's
show
a
is
duo
called-
show. A duo show. What do you call it?
So we're Arrestov's Acrobatic Extravaganza. We're a duo show. We travel all throughout the U.S. and Canada performing our shows.
Which nationality tends to have the most performers?
I would say Americans, Eastern Europeans, South Americans, and typically so. And then a lot of Chinese, Japanese performers and Korean performers as well.
Does acrobats tie into the Olympics at all, or no?
So it depends on how far they want to pursue their acrobatic skills. Some people pursue specifically like trapeze skills, or they go into teeterboard and other stuff that wouldn't be necessarily represented in the Olympics. But those would be more circus-based acts. But there is definitely a correlation between having like our like acrobatic skills, gymnastic skills, and Olympic skills.
Well, are you platinum level in the hotels or no?
Not quite yet. Hopefully one of these days we will be. We're still young in the tooth, so we're still figuring it out.
They only have 500 followers. So guys watching this video, follow them. Arestov your last name?
Arestov is my last name.
Is that Russian?
Yeah, actually my parents are both Russian.
Cool. Arestov, he's a nice guy. He deserves more than 500 followers. Give him a follow.
Thank you very
And
much.
he's going to create some good content, right? So
Absolutely.
entertain people.
We travel all the time. We put out our content all the time, all around the world. So.
Спасибо, очень хорошо.
Спасибо
На
большое.
здоровье.
Хорошего дня. Спасибо.